Good morning, Liberty County. I'm Kayla Angels, and you're watching Daybreak, where we shine a light on the people who make our community stronger, cleaner, and kinder every single day. Today, we're starting with a story that's all about community pride and the power of everyday residents stepping up to protect the places we all love. Liberty County is officially launching a brand new citizen-led initiative called Neighbors for Nature, a volunteer group dedicated to keeping our parks, trails, and green spaces clean and beautiful. The idea came after county staff noticed a rise in park usage. With more families enjoying the outdoors, the county wanted a way for residents to take part in caring for these shared spaces. Members of Neighbors for Nature will help with litter cleanups along trails, playgrounds, and picnic areas, tree and flower bed care in community parks, seasonal beautification projects like mulching, planting, and leaf clearing event support during festivals and outdoor gatherings. County officials say the program is designed for all ages, with family-friendly cleanup days and special youth volunteer hours for students. Liberty County's parks are some of our most treasured spaces. Keeping them clean isn't just about beauty, it's about protecting wildlife, reducing pollution in our waterways, creating safe, welcoming spaces for families, building community pride. And as Mayor Graves often says, a clean county is a cared for county. Residents can sign up through the Liberty County Citizen Service Center. The first countywide cleanup day is scheduled for later this month, with teams meeting in Bedrock Valley and Fishers Point. Organizers say they're hoping for at least 50 volunteers to kick off the program. But based on early interest, they may see even more. If you've been looking for a way to give back, meet your neighbors, or just spend a little more time outdoors, this might be the perfect opportunity. We'll keep you updated as Neighbors for Nature grows and begins making an impact across Liberty County. That wraps up this morning's edition of WCS2 Daybreak. From all of us here, thank you for starting your day with us. Stay safe, stay inspired, and keep your eyes on the road ahead. I'm Kayla Angels. We'll see you tomorrow at sunrise.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Mayor Graves. Grab your favorite beverage, punch the clock, and let's go to work today in Liberty County. Today's episode is going to be a little different. We're filming this one on my main widescreen gaming monitor instead of the usual standard monitor I use to record videos on. I wanted to see how the video turns out compared to that standard. Let me know which format you prefer. The Summer Solstice update rolled through town and brought some big changes. I removed the map texture replacer mod, all the custom textures, and a few custom surfaces too. When Liberty County finally loaded back in, it felt like a blank canvas. A chance to refresh the map and rebuild parts of both Bedrock Valley and Fishers Point. I started by repainting the entire map with the new lush terrain brush at 100% strength. Then I used the dirt terrain brush along the waterways, anywhere from 15 to 40%. While I worked, I let the game run to shake out the new simulation changes. What you're seeing now is an aerial overview of the refreshed terrain. Next up, pollution. Bedrock Valley's air pollution had swallowed an entire corner of the map. It climbed the mountains and spilled off the edges. Didn't feel realistic. Ground pollution was just as bad. Nearly the whole valley floor was covered. It was hitting neighborhoods, retail spaces, offices, everything. So I added the no pollution mod from Brucey Boy, all Paradox mods. Not exactly realistic, but it gives us freedom to build where we want. Before we move on, if you're from the States, you know the South got hammered by Tropical Storm Arthur. My area saw between 13 and 20 inches of rain. My home was fine, but my workplace wasn't. We've been shut down until after the 4th of July. So going from 60 hours a week to 0, well, I suddenly had a lot of time on my hands. And I poured a whole lot of that into Liberty County. I tried editing all that work into a normal episode, but it didn't really come out making much sense. So today, we're simply going to take a tour, showcasing the rebuilds in Bedrock Valley and Fishers Point. First stop, the new Bedrock Valley High School, home of the Beavers. We used the urban high school, added custom parking, and fresh landscaping. Next, the new Bedrock Valley Elementary. Our old schools were maxed out. We added a playground and a bus stop out front. While making these changes, we ran into widespread garbage issues that wrecked our power supply. So we blasted out the side of these hills and added in the incinerator. This should handle Liberty County's trash for a long time. I added stain decals, landscaping, and also over here at the cemetery, I blended the road with a new surface, try to make it look a little more realistic. Next up, the Road and Parks Department and the Bus Depot. Simply recolored these buildings to match Liberty County's theme and added stain decals to make it look lived in. The trailer park here got new surface work to blend the gravel roads, and you'll also notice the forests look different. I reworked every wooded area using tall grass, wild bushes, oak trees, and pine trees instead of the overly dense forests we had before. Now let's take a pass through the back alleys. New surfaces, road damage decals, brick walls separating the alleys from the businesses on Flintstone Loop. Also reworked the walking paths and tree lines behind the walls also. I added some new assets to the playset, so I rebuilt this entire block. What used to be AutoZone and the Cheesecake Factory is now a strip center with Buffalo Wild Wings, AT&T, Old Stone Creamery, Chipotle, the art store, and a pocket park. I also went through every intersection in both cities, removed crosswalks, added crosswalks, set traffic and lane priorities, and renamed every street to give each city more character. Now let's head over to Fishers Point. First change, converting the main thoroughfare into a divided 4-lane with grass and palm trees, and I placed the raised planters under each palm. Sandals Shopping Center got a full remodel. New roadside sign, single entrance, one-way loops around. The vape store replacing the old Starbucks, and a standalone Starbucks added. 2 passage parks, landscaping, pavement behind the buildings. The whole place feels alive now. We had to shift the seafood factory and rework the roads around it to fit in our shopping center rebuild. Next, we replaced the rural passenger station with the medium passenger station, the same one that we have over in Bedrock Valley. Also built a small hotel across the street from it and overhauled the roads around. At our Riverview condos here, we added pedestrian paths and a custom courtyard. And another major roadway change. This stretch is now a divided 4-lane with palms, and the entire section is a quay roadway, giving beautiful waterfront views. This townhome complex. I spent an embarrassing number of hours detailing this, probably 20 to 30 layouts before settling on this one. It has a fenced pool, gazebo courtyard, and a swing set for the kiddos. Since Buc-ee's is technically a convenience store asset, we added a Marathon gas station on the corner. It was a perfect fit right here. Re-added the wooded area around Buc-ee's and landscaped the entrance. At the medical clinic, we added 2 commercial pocket parks and a parking lot. And here behind our Riverside Park, we added a luxury pier and walking path. Still need to figure out a marina here in this area. Right here across the river, this is going to be the future site of Green Acres. With a population around 12,000, we may start building farms soon. I'm also thinking about filling in the land between these 2 small islands. Maybe an exclusive neighborhood, maybe a tourist trap, maybe a marina. Haven't quite decided yet. We'll wrap it up here. This is the refreshed Liberty County as we move forward. Thank you for clocking in with me today. If you enjoyed this episode, please drop a like, leave a comment or suggestion, and hit the subscribe button. It's all greatly appreciated, and I'll see you in the next one.